Are you a student or really anyone who wants to get into traveling more but are having a hard time? Well, I have 9 tips for you that will take your traveling game to the next level. First tip I have for you is you're looking at flights well ahead in advance, months. So take advantage of Google Flights and set up notifications so that you get an email when the price drops, and then you can find the best possible deal instead of having to pay possibly hundreds of dollars more for a flight that you should not have to. So let me show you how to do that on the next screen. All you have to do is click on the track prices button, and that will send you emails whenever prices change, and you can go from there. So the second tip I have is take advantage of weekends and take short trips to cities in your country or national parks. It's a great way if you don't have a lot of experience traveling to get your toes wet, but also they're really fun, and it is still traveling. Not all traveling has to be month long or anything like that. It can be short, 2 to 3 days, and it will be a lot of fun. Trust me. Recently, I just took 2 trips to New York City and Nashville at the time of my life. So keep that in mind. Take advantage of little trips. In the summer, find yourself remote internships because they will allow you to work abroad remotely. I did that for my internship this summer. I went to Costa Rica for about 2 weeks. I was working the whole time I was there, and I still had a lot of fun because that's what a digital nomad does. So if you love traveling, this is always a great option for you. Next tip I have for you guys is to save. As college students, we have a lot of expenses, so save money. Your flight is the biggest expense you have to pay for, so save money for that, and I promise you it will be worth it, even though sometimes you might want to buy that burger or whatever food you want to eat, but cook at home, save money, and it will reward you. I hope you're finding these tips helpful, and if you are, please like and subscribe to the channel because that helps out a lot. So find places that are in off season when you want to travel. The way I did that was by, was traveling to Costa Rica when it was an off season. Its peak season starts in October, November. So I went in July because it's half the price. Everything is 50% off. Flights, instead of $900, I paid $400. Accommodation, I paid $300 for 2 whole weeks. And I was living at the beach, very nice place. So yeah, take advantage of things that are not in peak season and avoid going to places in peak season. A lot less people, it's a lot more fun. You get to experience it from a local's perspective too, I think, which is very cool. My next thing is find out about deals that airports near you have deals with other countries, right? So JFK, it's 2 hours from me, but it's got deals to Norway for $390 round trip. So why not go to Norway and experience this whole new country that you might not have gone to, but take advantage of the cheap flight and go explore the new place, travel. That's what you're trying to do, right? So keep in mind, a lot of airports have deals with other countries and other airports, and try to find what those places are and take advantage of those. This is really important. This tip, get yourself a travel credit card, please. It's so beneficial, especially for if you're gonna be traveling a lot. Travel credit card allows you to pay for whole trips. I'm not even joking, like pay for whole trips if you have enough points, which is so cool. I personally have a Capital One. My best friend's got Sapphire, my mom's got Sapphire. We all have travel credit cards. We all use those points for flights, and it lets you, it's amazing. I mean, you can fly for free basically, so take advantage of that. So for college students, this is probably the most important tip I'm going to say today. Study abroad. Study abroad, study abroad, study abroad. It will open your eyes to what the world has to offer. It doesn't even matter where you study abroad, just do it. Doesn't matter for how long. I wish I could have done it for longer. I studied abroad in Italy. I studied abroad in Italy for 3 months. I loved every second of it. Every experience I had, I loved it. I cherish it. I want to do it again. So study abroad, because this is something like you'll never get to experience again. You're with your friends. Maybe you're doing it alone and you meet new friends like I did too. But yeah, I went with my best friend. I made 2 new best friends who are my roommates, and I love them. So please study abroad. It is life-changing. And this is also something a lot of people don't take advantage of, is pack light. Packing light is big. Like, I don't think you guys realize how much you can fit into a book bag. 2 weeks, my laptop, I still just took a book bag. No matter where I travel, unless I'm going away for something for a month, I'm not taking a thing bigger than a book bag. Let me show you. So I'm planning on going to Asia, Vietnam, Philippines, and I think I'm gonna need a little bit more than a backpack because I'll be there for a while. But let me show you what I'm taking. I'm just taking my backpacking bag. I'm no suitcases. Suitcases make it hard to travel. So let me show you guys. So this is the book bag I use for my travels. This is what I take with me everywhere. I've had it for 10 years. I got it when I first moved to America, and I still have it. It's my pride and This behemoth is my backpacking backpack. It grows to about this big, but it can also shrink down to this size. Super portable. You might say that, wow, this is really expensive. Like these bags are $300, but look at Facebook Marketplace. I got this thing for 40 bucks on Facebook Marketplace, and this is amazing. So yeah, look out for deals. Get yourself some good gear and travel light, because you don't want to have to pay for extra bags. You don't want to have to pay for all that. Just, you know, grab your clothes, grab your laptop, take off. Those are all the tips I have for you guys. Let me know if you found them helpful. I'd love to make more of these videos if you guys are interested.